Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of the daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Really and truly, my beautiful lovers, I appreciate y'all. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is an Eirene reading, okay? Eirene is the Greek goddess of peace, for those of you who don't know. So at the bottom of the deck, we got, first of all, the Eye of Horus. This is what caught my attention first, which is talking about awakening divine perception. And then we got, this sacrifice or this hangman energy right here, okay? You have sacrificed so much to change your perception to one of divine perception, okay? And it is beautiful. You are looking like a star and you looking hella good, independently wealthy, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, or Latinum, okay, is what it's called in this deck. But baby, you are rich, okay, rich, and you taking this is a higher step that you're taking, okay, from going from 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles with this star energy, baby, okay. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius, okay. We got Breaking Dawn, okay, and she was making me think about when I seen this at the bottom of the deck, okay, I started thinking about how the sunrise, right? How when you're looking at it, it looks like, it's creeping up so slow, but if you look away for a minute, you will miss the sun rising. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just be up and you'll be like, dang, I only, went to grab my coffee, or I only, turned my head for a second, okay? This is the way that the sun is rising in your life, very quickly. Nothing but beautiful gifts and new beginnings have come into your life at this time, okay? I feel like a lot of people wanted you to live this life of poverty. They really never wanted you to have peace, and your ancestors was like, nah, this my baby, okay? They cup finna overflow whether you like it or not, okay? We got the 3 of Wands, okay? They like, let us show you how we bring this shit into their life, okay? And let us show you how we stand their ground for them, so we can make sure they touch this 10 of Pentacles. So you're being extremely protected at this time, okay? That gave me like such an overprotective energy, okay? Your guides know that things may seem a little bit stormy, whether they seem stormy or not. Shit is kind of stormy right now, okay? There are a lot of things happening energetically, being moved around, being changed, being improved, shit being torn down. There's a lot going on. And your peace is being protected more than anything at this time, okay? We got the Angel of Time with working too hard. I feel like you could be working yourself a little bit too hard, just because things are stormy, And Irene's asking you to really keep your calm amid all of this chaos. This chaos is not affecting you. It might be emotionally, gift-wise, because you can feel everything happening. But any effects that these storms have on you is only going to be a good one, okay? We got Mend a Broken Heart Fairy with healing from heartache, okay? This is what you have going on. You're healing, and you've already sacrificed so much. You're not going to have to sacrifice too much more. You know what I mean? The only things you're sacrificing at this point is like shadow energies that aren't serving you, and different ways of thinking that aren't serving you. When it comes to your, like, I don't know, you might be in a hard place physically also, but there is nothing else leaving. You're only gaining more and more. Even if you feel like you're only gaining this spiritual divine perception, that is attracting more and more into your life to put you in a better place physically, to put you in your own place, in your own car, with your own things, having you around people who care about your well-being and their own, just like you do for the people that are around you, and you could be overexerting yourself just a little bit, okay? but it's like not even giving me physical work. Okay, I seen the Tower card. Okay, it's not even giving me physical work. Like you're very stable, but I think maybe you're overworking your mind or you're overworking your emotions a little bit at this time. You could even be feeling like a little bit angry at certain people or certain situations or certain things that have gone on every now and again. But I think it's best if you just express that anger that you're feeling to the divine, and just only focus on the positive and what's really truly coming into you, because there really is this big, beautiful offer of love coming to you because of all this healing that you have reached within yourself to do. To even introduce yourself to all the proper resources to get yourself further in life. What are you protecting them from? Okay, I see the high priestess. I feel like you're very aware. Spirit makes you very aware of all of these different things that go on. But she's saying still there's this need to work hard, like this need to do a whole bunch of extra stuff because you feel like you're not doing enough. But also I feel like, okay, so I'm hearing this song where she'd be like, Cash, bitch, you doing too much. And I'm like, shut up, ho. Ho, you ain't doing enough. Oh, you fucking mad. What you saying? Since you fucking asked, I like doing too much. I don't know. Like maybe you are working a little bit too hard, but also it's like you're being despised by some bitches outside of you because you working so hard. And how are you finding all of the time and energy to do all of these things that you're doing when I'm just sitting here with all the time in the world and can't seem to do nothing? Okay, we got the king of starships, the queen of latinum, and the knight of latinum. Okay, so you being protected from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. Okay, maybe they're a couple. Okay, they could be a couple. They could be wanting to make a move toward your money in some sort of way. Okay, or toward your divine abundance or inheritance. Like somebody's very emotionally manipulative and somebody's very money driven and money hungry, and they see you looking hella rich like the high priestess. Maybe you walked away from one of these energies. They could be feeling burdened by you walking away. I heard love interest. One of them could have been like your love interest or something like this. We got the six of cups, okay, from the past. Maybe like a childhood love interest or something like this. We got the emperor and the empress. This is interesting. Okay, maybe this couple don't want you to be like, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing though. I'm hearing that maybe this king of starships or this king of cups is working on becoming the emperor at this time so that they can be the emperor to your empress. No matter what kind of relationship you might be in, whether it's LGBTQ or whatever. Okay, it's energy we're reading, not sex. Okay, so this person came to offer you this love, or they're thinking about coming to offer you this love soon, whether you want it or not. They reminiscing over the things that y'all have done in the past or what y'all went through in the past, and they really don't want you to walk away from them. Okay, they're burdened by the thought of not being able to be with you. But this queen of latinum, like maybe they're having a hard time financially or whatever, and this queen of latinum is very nasty. Okay, she'd do anything she could do to keep this person away from you. But your ancestors ain't playing that shit though, and you're gonna have that new beginning that they said you was gonna have. I think nobody don't want it with you and your divine journey. I think that's what it is. Okay? Because you do belong to some sort of divine couple, whether that's what you're trying to attract to yourself or not. I feel like this is how this is going to play out because it's a part of the divine inheritance that your guides are bringing into you. Yeah. I part the deck on the Ace of Swords, baby. That's what they bringing into you, okay? Yeah, with the Four of Cups, you might feel like this is something that you do not want, but this is something that you totally want, okay? We got the Five of Swords. You're working too hard, and this person, this Queen of Latinum, she cannot let go of this person wanting to come in and help you. It's like this person did care about them working hard or whatever, but this Queen of Latinum didn't want no help, okay? She wanted to be the only one who was paying for shit and providing shit. So when it was time for things to go any particular way, she made sure that things was gonna go her way. And now she mad because the king of starships, or the king of cups, the very compassionate, loving masculine, wants to go and care for someone who need his help, someone who gonna let him take some of this hard work off of her shoulders, okay, or off of, or just ignore me saying he. It's just a he on the card, okay? But I'm just saying, like, this energy is looking for somebody that they can be compassionate and softer with. And this Queen of Latinum is like very hard, okay? I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and also what was the other one? Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, we got the moon, okay? So I feel like somebody's secrets are being revealed. Like, it's a lot going on, okay? And I feel like you're smack dab. It's like you're smack dab in the middle of a lot of people's drama, but you're to yourself in your peace, not even thinking about anybody or none of that. You're thinking about what you want to do with your future and how you're going to build this empire and what it is that the divine needs you to do for them. And so, like, that's how you're awakening more and more of this divine perception, by not getting caught up in all of the chaos and all of the drama, by having this trust that the divine is going to bring in the outcomes that you need, no matter what it is that you do. So you're just choosing peace. And in this choosing peace and sitting around and chilling, all of these truths are being unveiled to you. Like, you get revelation so much, you know exactly what's going on with everybody around you, okay? You are triumphant because you have introduced this beautiful divine feminine energy within you. So just don't overexert yourself or stress yourself or feel like you have to think so much, because your life is being restored. You're being introduced to all of these many different parts of you, okay, and it's looking very beautiful. There's people in the community, okay, that really don't want to see that happen. You also could be attracting a community of spiritual brothers and sisters of light that you're meant to guide, meant to work with, meant to help. Okay, we got the spiritual. It says the spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. So this love situation could have something to do with some sort of test, okay? Like some sort of final test. We got divine creativity and manifestation. Maybe this love energy is teaching you a lot of things right now, teaching you much more about the power that you hold and about how abundant you really truly can be just by staying out of the drama. Also, taking you down a different road of spiritual war that you haven't really gone down before. Of course, you got it handled, you got it done, you got it down packed, but they're teaching you some sort of new nasty energy, okay? It says the divine solar child reborn. What else? Okay, we got the key of life. So many cards keep coming out, okay? You're overcoming negative energy with your feminine power. It says protected of the winged mother, okay? Protection. You got the protection of the winged mother. Keep focusing on your divine creativity and on your manifestations, and don't overwork your brain or your emotions so much at this time, because you're doing a lot of big things, okay? Right now, you've been given the key of life and you're exerting all of the energy that it takes to spin that big key, to spin that wheel to the next, higher position that the wheel can be in. And you just don't have time for nobody's drama, okay? So if this person that does want to show you love and compassion wants to come around you and show you love and compassion, they're going to have to drop that Queen of Pentacles. They're going to have to be willing to make a sacrifice like you made all of these sacrifices. And they're going to have to go into some time of rest and rejuvenation so they can build their spiritual strength so that they can be the best match for you if that's what they really want to do, to come into your energy. I feel like we're talking about this because you're in the middle of this, but really this doesn't have anything to do with you. This is what you're being protected from. You're being protected from this person as long as they are connected to this greedy, conniving, nasty type of energy, okay? You could have been called to emotionally withdraw from someone, or that's what that person is being called to do. If they don't emotionally withdraw from whoever that is that they trying to entertain, while they trying to entertain you, they're not stepping into this new beginning, and they're putting their own foundation and achievements and balance at risk by playing games with you. because you are the universe's baby, okay? And they don't play no games when it comes to people trying to bring conflict and defeat into your life. And this person would receive these beautiful and amazing big material changes if they just separate from that person, but they're trapped in fear of the unknown. They don't want to come toward you because they're afraid they might be discontent or bored, or like they're going to miss out on this material harvest that this Queen of Pentacles is offering in some sort of way. So they just like playing some sort of waiting game with they self, okay? Until they build up this energy to be triumphant with you. They're going to be trapped in this solitude, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant also, okay? So the key of life says the key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the looped cross in the hands of Isis, okay? This mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense in terms of health or even a child that wishes to be born. It says, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Let it happen, And I mean, you could know what I'm talking about. I hope so, because that would definitely mean that that this is your reading, because I am saying it like this is a very separate thing, but this could be someone who's kind of like in and out of your life, and that's why, because they got this whole other Queen of Pentacles bitch over here that they crawl to every time they feel like they need help or they feel like they need something financially. They're forced to go back to her. But if they would just cut her off and love themselves more than they trying to, hold on to them for their money, then they would be able to attract their own money. Somebody attacking, trying to attack my throat chakra. Okay, they like, don't say that. I mean, that's the facts, though. This person needs to uphold. They need to give themselves the love and compassion that they're trying to come toward you and give you. And that's why you're being protected from this. And you could be overworking your mind thinking about this shit like, well, am I doing something wrong? But, well, spirit, you said this is my person, or you said, because you could have got some sort of sign that you and this person are compatible. But spirit, like, nah, not as long as you holding this key of life. You not finna, nobody can come into your energy and try to wrap their hands around the key of life and help you turn that shit. If they got somebody else that's attached to them, that's not happening. More than anything, your peace is being protected because your peace is important to the turning of this key and to you birthing all of these beautiful things into your life. And you and that person could even be meant to have some sort of divine child together. But please believe that they'll find somebody else for you to have a divine child with. It don't have to be them. It might take a little bit longer, but that person is damn near perfect for you, okay? Like they damn near perfect. They just got to get it together and love themselves first. And I think, and then it would be this beautiful rejoicing celebration. And this also gives me the reunion energy, okay? So she's saying that this person is tired of suffering in silence, okay? And they're tired of giving this Queen of Pentacles patience that they don't deserve. And you already ignited the passions within this person, and that person is pretty much an obstacle and a challenge for them at this time, a big test that they need to pass. They need to choose wisely and go toward the person that boosts this hope for life inside of them, rather than trying to just be financially successful. They're not even like all the way financially stable, because a lot of times they don't even want to ask this bitch for nothing. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I mean, that's what they saying. That's what I'm hearing. Like, a lot of times they don't even want to ask this bitch for nothing, whether this bitch be masculine or feminine, okay? They are a very bitchy energy, very nasty when they do want something, even if they just want love and affection. I'm hearing, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Okay? This person needs love and affection. And they know that you hold in the love and affection because they've been trying to, they showing me like a dry ass fruit, okay? Hold on, okay? They showing me a dry ass fruit in the fruit press, and you just pressing it, and ain't no juice coming out. It's like so much work to squeeze one little drop of compassion or love out of this person that they've been entertaining for so long at this point. But like I said, they're not trapped in the love that they have for this person. They're trapped in the fear that they have of leaving this person. That if they leave this person with the Knight of Latinum, this money or these opportunities ain't gonna ever come around again. It's like they're failing to see that that person really isn't an opportunity. They're just a test. They're just a karmic. They're someone that they need to get over. Someone who's able to tempt them all the time. Someone who seems like they always know exactly what button to push or exactly how to deal with them, and that's what makes them stay. But they're kind of like, I heard Stockholm syndrome, okay? They kind of got Stockholm syndrome, like this person been mentally abusing them this entire time, and now they're stepping into their empathic abilities, and that feeling that they get off that person is overwhelming. They don't want to be around that shit no more. So don't work yourself too hard thinking about, your love interest or your love life or whatever. Focus on your creative projects, because your creative process affects all of humanity in the most positive way. And if that person wants to really do what's right for them and come toward you, it's going to be up to them at the end of the day, ultimately. And only thing that comes from you working your mind over about that person is you get exhausted and you don't want to give your all to your divine journey the way that you should be doing. And in a way, it's like, even if you're not chasing them physically, you're kind of mentally chasing them down. And it's like, if that is your person, you guys' thoughts and feelings can be a little bit intertwined. You might be feeling a little bit more anxiety or a little bit more emotional or a little bit disconnected from yourself. So just take a spiritual bath whenever you do feel like that. But I feel like your divine counterpart is being tested in a major way at this time, to see if they finna be, on this journey where they get all these gifts. If they want to be the 10th pinnacle to your 9 pinnacles that you already got, it's up to them. But until then, you gonna stand your ground against them, because there's potential for them to come in and break your heart all over again and do more damage to themselves, rather than them just separating from that and both of you guys growing together. It says the Ankh comes as blessing and confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, and encouragement that you allow this to occur. Something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from lack of attention or care, or a belief that it will not be enough in any way, or that it will be too hard to handle it once it is created. And you could be kind of like, well, okay, forget you then. I don't want you to be a part of my new beginning if you're not sure if you want to be a part of my new beginning or not. But, it's not always that simple, okay? And people aren't always as emotionally advanced as you. They're not always where you are. They're not thinking about the thing the way that you're thinking about it, because you have separated from your attachments. You are a hard worker. You already did everything you need to do spiritually. And that's why they're saying just focus on building this gold, building this empire, because that's how you attracted this person's energy in the first place, okay? And the more you grow and heal, the more you grow and heal your divine counterpart. It says the Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have the spiritual support from the unseen worlds, okay? If you're unsure of what your creative destiny may be, or are unaware of the exact nature of the new life being born through you now, remember that sometimes the creation will be a project or an object, a relationship, or a new human life. Sometimes it is even a new way of thinking that is wise and heart centered and will be available for others to draw nourishment from, as an alternative to more destructive and addictive thought patterns, which humans can struggle with from time to time. So it's like, you might have parts of this creation that you're kind of foggy on, but I think there are parts of this creation that are very clear. But I think when it comes to relationships, that's one of the places where things get a little bit foggy, and you could be like using your how can I say this? Using your project and object energy on your relationship energy, and there should be a line there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's all a part of the same big, beautiful manifestation, the big, beautiful outcome, right? Dare I say, the big, wonderful, happy ending, although it never ends. But it's like those things are separate. And when it comes to love, it shouldn't have to be something that you overthink or that you're working so hard towards accomplishing, okay? It's something that happens very naturally. And it's up to both parties involved to make that very responsible choice to choose themselves and the best options for them, or if they want to keep going out and being treated any kind of way or having to deal with certain selfish people in their life, okay? And so that's what this person is being called to pick. So don't stress yourself or make it feel like this has something to do with you. I think that your person, your divine counterpart, is doing a lot of healing to their root chakra, awakening to their higher awareness. You're way ahead of them, okay? So you just have to be patient. It doesn't mean you have to wait for them. Go out, date, have fun. Why not? You're single, right? Do what you got to do. But I think some of you guys are just over that. Like, I don't want to go out and date or do none of that. I just want to focus on my divine journey that I'm building. But in that mentality, sometimes we tend to close ourselves off to love or to the possibility of that. And Eirene is just asking you to keep that possibility very open. I can't believe we're 26 minutes in, but I mean, the downloads was downloading, okay? What else, my love? Okay, we got wisdom. So this is what I'm saying. You're sitting in this wisdom, very wise, in a beautiful place. Your heart chakra is open and only getting more and more activated every day. And that's could have been why you got called to take a step back from this person, because you know what kind of new beginning is coming in. You can feel it coming. And honestly, I think you in the energy where you're not finna beg nobody to step into some big, beautiful shit with you. Period. Okay, your passion has been ignited and you put in a lot of work to keep this fire going, and nobody is allowed to come in and disrupt that shit. They got to build up their own spiritual strength. It's like they're open to attack and they're trying to come in and be in your energy and have you be open to attack. No, that's why you're getting protected from this until they come to some sort of spiritual strength or make a decision on which way they want to go. Okay, we got prosperity begins. Do they want to come and step into your energy and hold your hand and get this money as a team? Or do they want to be holding their hand out like this, nobody holding it, and always hoping that somebody gonna put something in it? I think that this person is very tired of that, tired of the judgment that's coming along with that position also, because I feel like people outside of them could be talking shit about them behind their back, about how they don't have no material or spiritual prosperity. Of course, they're judging a book by its cover. They're judging this person based on their position in life or where they found themselves to be. But that's just so that person could see who their friends are. It's like this person's going through a lot of stuff right now, just how you did, so they can reach this place of wisdom and an open heart chakra just like you. So don't be afraid to take a step back and let them go through their process. There's only so much you could do. And if they were to come to you right now, they would be something that you had to fix, some puzzle piece that you had to put together. But it's up to them to go within and find that feminine energy and put these different parts of themselves together to become a success without you, if y'all are to become a success together. Okay, to ignite their own passion, because your ancestors is like, oh no, we what, take care of you. No, I mean, we can meet you halfway, but we're not finna do that. Okay, what's wisdom in the heart chakra? We got the Fool. Okay, so this person is afraid to take this leap of faith toward you, okay, with the world energy, because they still have a lot of inner work that they need to do. And they know that you're mature and you're not going to just take care of their asses, okay? We got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like they are really juggling this back and forth in their mind. Like they're having a hard time really choosing what it is that they want to do. Even though they know deep down in their heart what they want to do, they're just like, it's like their ego is arguing with their heart at this time. Their heart and their head don't agree. They're still in the stage where their ego is telling them, oh no, you don't deserve justice, you don't deserve love. If you go over there, that person just gonna leave you anyway, so you might as well stay where you are, stay where what's comfortable, you know. And they can't though, because they can't get no peace of mind over there, and they know they are a king or a queen of pentacles, like, you know, in the most positive way. Like, this is emperor empress energy, but it's like underdeveloped, okay? It's just not to the place where they really see themselves for what they have to offer, or they see themselves as the treasure just yet. They could be with someone who's like, who really puts them down, who's always like, you know, oh, you broke, you ain't got shit, whoopty whoopty wop whoop wop wop wop. And then to make up with them, they buy them a whole bunch of shit, or they just drop a big ass bag on them, and they feel like that's love, you know. But that's not love, and this person is starting to realize and recognize, okay, with the six of oh, this is Six of Pentacles. I thought this was the Six of Wands, okay? But they're the Six of Pentacles. I mean, the Six of Wands is meaning people are publicly recognize the dynamic of this relationship, and the people that actually love this person are telling them like, hey, I like you are you really want to go out like this type shit? You know what I mean? Like, are you okay with this? You okay with that person just giving you, spoon feeding you whatever it is that you need, rather than you getting up and being the king or queen of pentacles we know you can be? We know you emotionally intelligent. You don't deserve this. And I think like this person is just slowly but surely coming to their senses. But like I said before, this person is surrounded by a lot of fake people, just like you were before you got to this place of healing, okay? This person is dealing with a lot. But it's time for this big change, for this big expansion of their consciousness, whether they're ready or not, okay? Because I feel like their ancestors really want to come together with your line, okay? Like, it's written, okay, is what I'm hearing. What's the Elder of Pentacles and the Death card? We got the Ace of Wands, okay? You and this person are destined to have this big, beautiful spiritual new beginning together, okay? With the Two of Wands, that's twin flame energy, if you ask me, okay? Two spiritual masters coming together, choosing each other over and over again, and constantly choosing the divine, okay? There's another one, okay, right here, the moon, okay? So that's why they're revealing a lot of things to this person that is making them awaken to this. I didn't know this was about to be a love reading, okay? But that's what this is. This is a love reading, okay? We got the Chariot. Like, it's time for you and this person to come together and to move forward. With the Champion of Pentacles, like, don't worry, okay? I think this person is getting it, okay? Because some of y'all, like, some people are like, I don't want love, I don't, you know. Well, this isn't the reading for you, you know. This is for people who want love and who are aware of who their divine counterpart is, but are wondering what's the holdup. That's the holdup. The healing that needs to be done on that person's part, because you looking like the queen bee out here, baby. You just producing honey like it ain't nothing, okay? And they're being forced to release these people, places, and situations and things that don't serve them, in order for them to really come into your energy, so that you guys' cups can overflow together. And this is coming, okay? This is a gift from God that's coming in this person. So your opinion of this person might be kind of weird or whatever, but Spirit's saying let that shit go, okay? Don't hold on to your preconceived notions of this person, or what you think you know, or what they might be, you know, how shit might look, okay? They're going through a lot of things that you are not aware of, okay? And it's really hard on them. But they're going to be triumphant. They're going to enter into this wisdom. They're already in the wisdom. They're seeing things for how it is, and they're just using what resources they have to keep themselves afloat, okay? That's really how she's putting it. Like, this person, this Queen of Latinum, this bitch is a resource, okay? And nothing more. So they the gift, okay? They the gift that's coming in. They're stepping in out of this energy of poverty, putting a death to things that are no longer serving them. They're being prepared for you, okay? And they getting away from this false person. What's this? We got the privileged lady, okay? They want to come toward you, this beautiful privileged energy. As long as they're not around you, they're in despair, okay? They in despair with this false person. This person is so immature and they're very mature. And they looking over here, look at him, looking at her, expecting him. He know what the fuck is up. He know what changes he got to make, okay? He know which way he got to go. You could have sent this person a message, or y'all could have had some sort of communication that let this person know where you stand at or what you talking about. And they know what you talking about, okay? They feel you. They not stupid or slow. And they know exactly what it is that they want and where they want to be. They know you holding this key of life. And they see you over there doing all of that hard work by yourself, okay? They want to come take some of that off your shoulders, okay? They want to come I'm here. I heard like Big Daddy. I heard Zaddy. What? Okay, but they trapped in this energy of poverty. They're not looking at themselves like they're rich yet. Okay, they think they are the king of pentacles to this bitch's queen of pentacles still. They not seeing themselves higher as an emperor or as an empress. They looking at themselves as like lowly, like that person they attached to. Okay. But this is changing. Like I said, they're being made aware of a lot of shit, okay? We got bad health and we got courtship, okay? So somebody could be about to get sick. Lord, there's so much going on today. Goodness gracious. But this person is trying to court you, okay? They want to talk to you. They don't want to be trapped in poverty with this lady no more. Like this person, like it's like that person is the epitome of bad health. Like they don't smell the best. They don't take care of themselves. They don't know how to give love. They don't know how to receive love. They always got an attitude. They don't ever be having a good day unless they got to make that person feel like shit and had to come save them or give them something. Because then they got something they can sit on the phone and talk about for 2 hours with some bitches that ain't they friend. Look, community. They for the streets. Okay. All right. What else? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be serious, but this is wild. Okay. We got marriage. They know that you are the person they meant to marry. Okay. And they gonna come marry your ass. Look, the lovers at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Maybe they're getting a divorce or something. Okay. We got pathway because they looking at you as this beautiful, bright new pathway where they can make transformations and actually grow, actually advance as a person. They trying to be the main male or the main female to your shit. Okay. They could be sending you a message soon, okay? They're ready to step into their wealth, okay? They got you on their thoughts. You all they think about, okay? We got thief, occupation, and a gift, okay? It's like this bitch could even have been stealing from this person for a long time, okay? Like they thinking, don't matter how much I work, how much I do, how much I try, I'm not getting nowhere. But this person was stealing from them, so they would have no choice but to go lean on them for support. Like this is some fucked up toxic super playing games with them, they mind, they pockets, they soul, everything. Like this person had this person completely broken down, really feeling broke, projecting that broke shit on them so hard that they was convinced that they was broke. They was not an emperor or empress, okay? They was not shit and they deserved a not shit ass partner. But now they met you and they know what they deserve and they finna come get it, okay? So don't worry about a thing. Just continue to go with the flow. This says, I can't change which way the river bends, so I might as well strap in and enjoy this strange little boat ride. Anyone bring a cooler, you know? So you just keep on enjoying this strange little boat ride because you know how to go with the flow. It's not a problem for you. Ain't no problems for you. That's how it sound. Sound like you over here just sitting pretty, being beautiful and wise and focused on building your material and spiritual prosperity for the world to benefit from. It says, even storms have a calm center. Today, if chaos rises up around me, I will be the eye, okay? Which gives me this energy of this person could be trying to bring some sort of like chaos to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find you on social media, trying to look at you or whatever. And I feel like you set some firm boundaries and it's got people feeling some type of way, okay? It says setting boundaries doesn't make me a jerk. Setting boundaries prevents me from becoming a jerk, you know? And I think that this person sees that about you and they really respect that. They respect your boundaries, okay? They respect your grown energy, okay? Like they respect your maturity because this is not what they're getting from the community of people that they around, okay? They just around a bunch of people that's real good at acting mature. This one say forgive them, forgive myself, okay? And that's what this person is working on doing. It says when in doubt, give people the benefit. Everyone else is trying their best, right? Except maybe this person talking on speakerphone, talking loud on speakerphone in public, okay? And then I just say they don't feel good unless they make that person feel bad and they got something to talk on the phone real loud about for hours. So not only do they shit on them and make them feel like, oh, you should do better, you should be better, when they know they're doing everything in their power they could do to keep this person from doing better. Not to say, they're the only to blame. Of course, that person has choices. But this person, they're making it real hard for that person to advance. They sabotage them. They mess with their friends. They friends help sabotage them because they fucking his woman, okay? Or her because they fucking her man. There's some crazy stuff going on here. But this is coming to an end, okay? So don't feel like you have to feel any doubt or don't feel bad for setting boundaries. You could be feeling like, oh, well, I know that's my person and I feel bad because I set this boundary or I separated from them and I know they're going through a lot and I want to be there. Pray for them. That's the best you can do because your energy needs to be protected at all costs because you got important things to do and important things to handle and focus on. And you did not do all of this healing just to go back and try to help somebody do their own healing that only they could do. When it's time for you to help them do what you need to help them do, they're going to be healed to a certain place and they're going to know how to communicate what it is that they need from you and how, what it is they want to be in your life and how the two of you can move forward. But if they not coming in with no plan and they reckless and their heart still belongs to another because they feel like that other is better or they can do more, then forget it. It ain't for you. You ain't got time for that. And spirit willing to help you find somebody new, okay? Oh, for this one I had the brick, okay? I almost forgot to tell you about the brick. Maybe I did tell you about the brick. I don't know. I know Google closed on me. It's not doing nothing. I guess I don't got to tell you about the brick because it won't open. So, what's the final thought on this? But your foundation is solid and everything is good with you, baby. You've been following your guidance just right. So don't feel like you did anything wrong, We got library with take control of your own narrative, And then we got the mirror with treat your body like the place it is. And these are the things that you do. You're in control of your own story, of your own narrative. And nobody that's not in that very same place is going to be able to come and think they're about to be a match to you. They got to meet you where you already are. And as long as they willing to let other people puppet them, they not where you are because you ain't with that shit. And I love how it's the number 22 because that's confirmation on this couple stuff. That's a twin flame number, a divine counterpart type of number. It says someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen, okay? So that's why they can't come in, because they're still in a place where they're not completely healed, and all they would do is just emotionally manipulate you because they're trying to hold on to, their sense of security, because they're unaware that their sense of security comes from within them right now. So when they become aware of that fact, if you ain't already moved on already, because it seemed like they're taking a bit long for your guides. Okay, they don't got time for this. If they get it together in the time limit that your ancestors is putting on this, then they will be able to come into your energy. But if not, then oh well. And it's going to be time to move on. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.